Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to honor veteran Iowa journalist Dean Borg and to offer my congratulations on his upcoming retirement from Iowa Public Television's Iowa Press. Now, Dean Borg is a leader in Iowa, in our communities, and his contributions to over 4 decades of Iowa Press are unparalleled. His presence on Iowa Public Television's respected weekly news program will surely be missed. A native of Forest City, Borg attended Iowa State University and began his journalism career at WOI Radio while still a student. Now earning degrees in journalism and public administration from Iowa State University and the University of Iowa, Borg served as a reporter and later news director for WMT Radio and WMT television stations in Cedar Rapids. His career path is an example of how Iowa hard work, talent, and dedication can set you on the path to achieving remarkable successes in life. Dean Borg's first appearance on Iowa Press took place on January 16th, 1972, during the program's 4th episode as a panelist while still working for WMT News. Now, the other panelists who joined him that day were Iowa State Representative Frank Bowers, a Democrat from Orange City, and John McCormley of the Burlington Hawkeye newspaper. Dean Borg later went on to host the television program for decades, providing the insightful commentary and leadership of discussions with numerous guests from around the state and country. Borg's commitment to Iowa Public Television, work moderating nationally broadcast presidential debates, and beyond, has set the bar high for aspiring journalists in Iowa and across the country. From his contributions to the show's decades of broadcasts, to his documentary reporting from around the world, Dean Borg has spent a career dedicated to providing folks with national and statewide news. With this type of commitment, it's not surprising Borg has interviewed every president since Lyndon B. Johnson and many of the presidential contenders who travel through our first-in-the-nation state. Now, I can attest to Dean Borg's dedication to his craft personally. As I've had the honor of getting to know Borg, I've been on the Iowa Press show with him, and as a member of Congress and throughout my career working for the people of Iowa. He is the longest-serving program host in Iowa Public Television history, a significant feat. He is an award-winning journalist, an Iowa State Distinguished Alumnus, and a trailblazer in Iowa journalism, defending the craft and defending journalists. While Dean will officially retire from Iowa Press this month, I look forward to his return for special occasions and live broadcasts. Dean is the epitome of Iowa nice, a humble but bold Iowan, putting the interests of his fellow Iowans over himself, dedicated to truth, to his craft, and dedicated to service, dedicated to his fellow Iowans. Dean is a very good and true man. Mr. Speaker, my esteemed colleagues, please join me in congratulating Dean Borg on his distinguished career and wishing him the best in his retirement. Dean, we'll miss you. I'll miss you. If I don't see you soon, I'll see you at the Iowa State Fair. I yield the floor, Mr. Speaker.